Hey everyone, have you ever just been minding your own business and out of nowhere a random woman comes running up to you and then punches you in the face and yells "Antibucker" while blushing and running away? Yeah, me neither, but this is actually typical behaviour of today's anime trope. The Tsundere. Yes, today on whatever this series is called, we'll be looking at the illustrious Tsundere, which is actually one of the most common character types in the anime biome. Well, what are they? We can describe the Tsundere by looking at what the word is. The word Tsundere is actually an amalgamation of two separate Japanese words, these being Sun, which in the English language would translate something along the lines of a person who is cold, mean, or just a cunt, and Dere, which would roughly mean someone who is affectionate. Or to put it in my words, just bitches with anger issues who like you. So, now we can look at some tips at spotting the wild Tsundere in the wild. Well, Tsunderes only exist as either a primary or secondary character in the world. These characters can easily be spotted by the distinct fact that they are probably properly animated and have some sort of vibrant colours. Well, the Tsundere themselves have no distinct visual identifiers outside of being a POS character, so my tip is to approach every POS character and just get a listen of their wild calls.
I'm not blushing, you fucking perv. I'm not blushing, you perv, you fucking perv. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch. Ah, bitch, oh. Ah, I'm a tsundere, oh.
Now from experience, I can tell you that this is actually a tsundere, from the way it sounds. I'll explain more of this later, but first I think we should actually, well, I'll show you how to tame this wild beast. This one seems to be a boy, but the sex doesn't actually matter for taming. So let's begin. Hello friend, let us converse in the usual conversations that people enjoy doing.
Oh, fuck me. I actually like you a lot. I've liked you ever since we were kids, you know, we're childhood friends. But no, I don't like you. I don't like you, you fucking bitch. Actually, I love you.
And there we go, I have successfully tamed this tsundere. So going back to key identifiers of tsunderes, the main difference from normal people and this race is their language that they use. They're also prone to blushing, but you should judge your judgment on what is a tsundere based on how they speak. Oftentimes they'll speak in a very unique code that not many outside of the tsundere race will actually understand. But I can help you converse with this illustrious race by teaching you some of their common phrases. So, if a tsundere says to you something along the lines of "Bucker, it's not like I like you or anything," what they are probably trying to say is, "Stupid, I am actually really lonely and in need of some physical connection with a man, yet I don't fully understand my feelings for you yet, so I really want you to take charge." I can showcase some of the more popular tsunderes for you just in case you wanted to do a deep dive into research on one of them. Most of them are good. Tsunderes are a very popular race in the world, so here's just a list of some of them. There's Asuka, and there's Tiger, there's Kirino, and there's Crab Girl from Monogatari, there's Kagami, yes, and also, of course, there's Germany from Hitalia, and wow, that is a great list of tsunderes. Now some of you may be asking, but Kobe, how will I understand if a girl I like is actually a tsundere or just doesn't like me at all? Well, in the real life ecosystem, if you're living in that, tsunderes are actually classified under the critically rare species, so I'd say it's really an unlikely chance that they're really into you and being a tsundere. They probably just don't like you, to be honest.